I keep trying to start the intro to this, and every time I say hello to the camera, it's like I'm in teacher mode and saying hello like to a child. So I just sat here really awkwardly and said hello like 4 times because I keep going hello, hello. So anyway, basically I haven't vlogged for ages. I've left it too long. So each time I try and touch the camera, I'm just being really awkward. So sorry if I'm awkward in this video. But yeah, let's get past the hello. I clearly couldn't get that right today. But yes, welcome to another vlog. I don't really know what this vlog's going to include. As always, I'm not being very organised with it. I'm just trying to pick up the camera when I can, when I've got the time, and when I am excited to pick up the camera. Let me take these off. So yes, life has just felt so busy recently. I know that sounds really annoying, and it's not an excuse because there's super busy people out there that still manage to smash the content. Yes, personally, I've just felt super busy with like work, but also like social life. I just feel like our calendar has been so jam-packed recently, which I'm not moaning about because I've been doing really lovely things, socialising. I've been to like loads of lovely events and things like that. So yes, I'm not moaning. I just feel like because life has felt so fast-paced, I have been slacking so much on content. And I'm really annoyed at myself because I really wanted to, once I started YouTube, I really wanted to stick at being really consistent, or start to try and be, because to be fair, I wasn't consistent from the start. But anyway, basically I'm going to stop rambling because I'm back today. And I'm really excited to have the vlogging camera with me. First of all, elephant in the room, to be honest, I don't know if anyone will have noticed, but who is this? So I now have extensions in. I know in one of my first vlogs that I posted, I spoke about how I was feeling quite insecure about my hair and how I was thinking about getting hair extensions, and I did bite the bullet and I've gone for it. I'm so happy with them. I literally just got them done yesterday, so it's still feeling really weird. Sorry, my neighbours just walked past and I just feel embarrassed. Ugh. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a new woman. It is, I don't know how well you can see them, but yeah, I'm hoping it's not too much of a dramatic change, because I didn't want it to look like so obvious that I've had extensions. I think people close to me will realise, because obviously, wow, there's a lot more thickness there, a lot more volume. I can't stop touching it, so I'm sorry, in this video I'm probably going to be doing a lot of hair flicking and touching, which I know is quite annoying to watch, but yeah, I just was really excited to show you. So I will, when I get home later, I will chat you through, I'll chat you through the process a bit more, and I'll show you like the actual extensions up close and stuff. But hopefully you can see it's added a lot of thickness. I'm so rubbish with stuff like this, but I've got nano rings. I think that's what it's called. Just tiny little like beads almost. I don't know, I'm gonna say it wrong. I'll show you later, I'll have a quick look. And I'll tell you all about where I got them done, because Victoria, who I went to, was just amazing, and they just look so seamless and they're like so comfortable. I was really worried that I was gonna find them really uncomfortable, but I'm loving them. Anyway, I'll do a bit more of an in-depth extension chat later if you're interested, because I've just hopped in the car and I am having a day to myself today, which is why I really wanted to vlog, because I feel like I haven't had this in ages. I'm so excited. So I thought I'd bring you along. So this morning I've been getting the house all clean and tidy. Maybe I should have filmed some of that content. Let me know if you like quite like boring home content, because maybe I should have just popped the camera up, but to be honest, I looked absolutely horrendous because I fake tanned. I was doing all the cleaning in my pyjamas before I showered and stuff, and I just looked a bit scary, so it's probably good I didn't put those clips in. But yes, I was getting the house all clean and tidy, ready for my friends Charlotte and Emily to come today. They're coming to stay for 2 nights and we're having a girly weekend, which I'm so excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hurry up because the camera is in the sun and it keeps shutting off because it's too hot. I've been busy this morning and I've got a few hours to myself before they arrive, and I just love going to have a browse in the shops. It's literally like I just feel like retail therapy is such a thing. It really makes me switch off. I just absolutely love it. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I love doing my come shopping with me videos. So I might do some of those today, although I'm not gonna go into town because I don't have loads of time. Sorry, I'm absolutely sweating. I'm gonna go to like the retail park. I'm gonna go to TK Maxx because I haven't been in ages and I think it's just such a fun shop. I just love that you have no idea what you're gonna find in there. I love finding a bargain, and yeah, I just haven't been in ages, so I've been really fancying a trip to TK. And then there's a big Boots there as well, and I need to get some toiletries, which is a bit boring. And then there's also a B&M really close there. Love a browse in B&M. Might treat myself to an iced coffee. Costa have this coffee at the moment, and by this point it's a bit of an addiction. It is so nice. If you're an iced coffee girl, I'll show you it later if I get one. That is such a tune. I've been playing all the way here. I've just got here. I'm in the car park now. I've been playing the whole way here. Happy Pop Hits Spotify playlist. Every song, absolute banger. Sun's out. I am in such a great mood today. There is nothing better than when the sun is out, in the car, tunes on, singing along. It's just, I just love it. God, I keep having to stop and start because I keep clapping every time I talk. I don't know why. I feel like I don't do that in person. It's just in front of the camera. It's just a weird thing. So, sorry, I can't stop touching the mane. I honestly, girls, if you're thinking about saving up to get it done, your hair is a big insecurity like mine was. I mean, I've been putting money aside in a pot for a while to do this because it is not cheap if you get it done well. Don't get me wrong, it is like an investment because you have to like buy the hair as well. But I mean, I'm only a day in, so I can't give you a full review, but the difference I feel already, like, I just feel like putting money aside each month to do something that makes you feel this confident. Like, I just feel so happy with it so far. Obviously, I'll keep you updated. But it is so worth it. Like, I feel like it is worth it. Like, when I think about the money each month that I spend on, like, coffees, drinks out, like, just random things that obviously I do like spending my money on. But when I actually started to think about how it was doable to just keep putting money aside each month, which I'm going to have to do if I want to continue, then literally I'm a day in and I'm like, it's so worth it. Back in the day, I used to be such a hair flicker. And then I started hating my hair and just wanted to hide my hair so much. Just used to put it in a bun the whole time. And yeah, today I've got it down, the volume, I feel like it's bouncing. Honestly, I'm just so happy with it. But yeah, anyway, I said I'd talk about the extensions when I got home, but I just can't stop talking about them. TK Maxx in Exeter is not the best TK Maxx in the world. It doesn't have like a home sense bit. It has a small home section upstairs, but I never find many gems in there, but maybe today will be the day. Yeah, wish me luck. I mean, I say wish me luck to find stuff, but actually I'm a bit like, you know when you're like, you don't want to find too much because you don't want to spend too much money, but then it's also really disappointing if you don't find anything. So yeah, that's kind of the mindset I'm in. Be nice to find like one thing. Do you know what I mean though? Like sometimes it's stressful when there's loads of good stuff because you're like, I can't leave this. Well, if you're anything like me. And then I end up looking at the receipt after like, oh my god, I shouldn't have spent that. And then half the time I end up taking stuff back. Is anyone else a bit of a nightmare like that? I'm just too much of a shopaholic. Gwent City out here probably is. I'll go in a minute. I'm just gonna have some lunch. It's actually really late. I always do this when I go shopping. I shop until I'm like shaking with hunger. And then I eat really late and then I mess up all my timings. I always do it. I just got a little M&S feta cheese slow roasted tomato pasta salad and I couldn't resist, even though I realised when I was ordering this earlier I was like, you know, I spend so much money on like coffees and stuff like that, trying to justify the hair extensions, but what have I gone and got today? You know what, I don't get them that often anymore, but it was really part of this fun afternoon. I just really wanted to get a coffee. Eat this and then I will let you know what I got. I got a couple of things, very random things actually, but whenever I go to film a new clip, I keep being so weird with how I intro it. I keep going, hello, hello. I feel like people just start the clip and I'm just being really annoying. So I'm back, the girls are on their way, so I'm so excited. Got myself some flowers. I just hate it when I have no fresh flowers around the house. Like, I know that's a bit extra, but it's just something that I personally love to treat myself to. Because you know what, I work hard, I work from home, and I'm constantly looking at, I work from my kitchen, and yeah, if I have flowers in here, sorry, this angle's really annoying, I just look at them all day and it makes such a difference, I think. I'm definitely a roses girl, although I did have peonies last week and I love them, but they definitely don't last as long as my trusty roses. So I just like to mix it up. But these, why does it not say what they're called? If anyone knows what these are called, please comment below, but I think they're beautiful. I feel like after I've done all the cleaning in the winter, I like to light a candle, and I like to light a lot of candles in winter. And to be fair, I still like them in summer, but I'm just way more of a winter candle person. I think it's because I have the patio doors and windows open a lot, so when I burn a candle in the summer, I just feel like it's a bit of a waste sometimes. So yeah, the equivalent in the summer, obviously I did all the cleaning this morning, I feel like it's putting a fresh bunch of flowers out when it's all clean and lovely. So yes, I'm excited to put those out. I'm in such an awkward position right now. I really need to find some good places to put the camera up in the house, or just get a better tripod. I'm using a really small tripod right now, which is why I'm doing this weird crouch. Morning, and like I said, I went to have a bit of a browse. I only ended up going into TK Maxx actually because I spent way too long in there, which I always do. Didn't go to B&M because I wanted to make it back with plenty of time for the girls to come because I didn't want to get stuck in rush hour traffic. I feel like I'm really blabbering on today, sorry. It's a bit all over the place so far, this vlog. I hope you don't mind, but yes, I found one exciting thing. Oh my gosh, before I show you, when I came home, how have I not mentioned this? It was horrible. This keeps happening in our garden. Look what I came home to. Horrible. So we do have quite a lot of cats around here. So recently, we keep getting dead birds. Sorry, I can't stop looking at myself and touching my hair. I feel like I'm being so annoying. You know what it is? It's the shock that it actually looks like I've got hair. So I think that's why I keep looking, and it just feels so heavy compared to the wisp that I normally am used to. Yeah, no, it's horrible. Came back, there was a full skeleton carcass of a bird, which just breaks my heart because I love birds and I love having birds in our garden, and it's not the cat's fault, but I hate it. So I have had to I've used a shovel to pick up the skeleton, which literally gave me shivers. And it's so typical because Marcus isn't here. I feel like it always happens when Marcus isn't here. So I just had to open a bin bag. Obviously I didn't want to film it, disgusting. And then shovel it, and I had to literally close my eyes and tip it in and just close bin bag and then put it in another bin bag. Ugh, but now I'm left with all the feathers. So I came back with two very random purchases. To be fair, this one isn't that random. So this is a fake olive tree, and I have been wanting one for a while. And it was like it was waiting for me in there. Still quite pricey though, it was £50, but I think it's really nice quality. Hopefully you can see that. And I've been wanting something for the corner of our kitchen, which I'll show you in a sec. Hopefully it looks as nice as I was imagining. So that's one thing that I bought that well, of course we didn't need it, but it's like something that I have been looking for, so I would say that's quite a good find. And this one is very random, I know, but basically I saw this stood there and I was like, that's cool. Like, I liked the style of it, the retro fan. Anyway, took a look at the label. Look at the price of it. $9.99 for this fan. I mean, I thought that was amazing. Anyway, it came home with me because it has been boiling in the UK recently. The fan ended up coming home. Well, one, because the price was so good, but also it has just been boiling in the UK recently, especially trying to sleep. And Marcus always like gets so hot and has been complaining. So I thought that'll be a nice little present just to have a fan next to the bed. We didn't want to spend loads on a fan because it's one of those things that as soon as you buy a fan, you don't need it in the UK because it's cold again. So I was like, $9.99, you can't really go wrong. And like me working from home, if I get a bit hot, I can have a nice breeze. So yeah, I think that's amazing.
I did sip a tiny bit of your coke just so I didn't spill it. So.
Here she comes.
Here she comes.
Waitress. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Hello. I haven't spoken to camera in ages, so I don't know what this video that you're currently watching is going to be. I really wanted to jump on before I forgot, just to show you the cute little presents that I've bought for Ruby's baby shower, because it's her baby shower this weekend, and I'm about to wrap her presents, and I thought actually I'm going to jump on and just show you what I got. So maybe you're interested, you might need some inspo for some baby shower presents. If you're anything like me, I literally live for buying presents for babies. I have to stop myself because I could just buy everything in sight because everything is so cute. And as I was about to wrap it, I thought I really want to share this because it's so cute, and also it could be helpful if you need some inspo. And there's some really cute brands that I thought would be nice to share with you. There was a brand that I came across that I hadn't actually heard of before. And then once I started browsing, I'm just obsessed with everything they sell. So yeah, I wanted to share. Just pause my podcast. I literally look forward to new podcast releases each week for all the podcasts that I love. I just get so excited. Is anyone else like that? I don't know if that's quite sad, but I just love a podcast. Shag, Married, Annoyed, absolutely love. I feel like I've been listening to that for so many years now. I don't know how long it's been going, but literally from the start. I just listen to it and I just want to be best friends with Rosie. I'm absolutely obsessed with, I don't know why I've turned this into a podcast chat, but I do love all the really popular ones. The Girls' Bathroom is my absolute fave. I just find listening to podcasts like that really switches me off from work and from everything. It's just like, I just love listening to all the girly gossip and the dilemmas and stuff like that. It's just a way that, yeah, I switch off from work and I just always look forward to it. Wednesdays we drink wine as well for the same reasons. Love that it's just like having a girly gossip with your friends. Also, another podcast, I've turned this into podcast recommendations, but anyway, because I'm on the topic of podcasts, another podcast I really like, but they haven't been releasing episodes for ages, which is a shame, is one called, let me just get it up, it's called Hey Now, Hey Now. So yeah, even from that name, if you're a Lizzie McGuire fan, I feel like it just draws you in. But basically it's a podcast and it's two best friends that basically just talk about their favourite films. But it's really nostalgic because they talk about a lot of like older films from when we were growing up. I think I must be a similar age to them because they talk about so many films that I was obsessed with growing up. If you're a nostalgic person like me, but also a film lover, then I really recommend it. And again, just a really nice comfort podcast. So yeah, if you haven't given it a listen, it's that one. Hey Now, Hey Now. I feel like now I've turned the camera on, I'm in a really chatty mood, but I really need to hurry up because I've just got back from town this morning. I had my nails done for this like milky white colour, and I'm really enjoying it. Of course, always get my nails done at the Glam Bar in Exeter. If you're local to Exeter and you haven't been to the Glam Bar, then I don't know what you're doing because it's just the best. The girls that own it are just the nicest, most talented girls, and I always love going there. But yeah, this is a bit different for me. I've either been going for a bright colour, or I love a black, or more of like a pinky nude, but this, I just seen a lot of girls having this like milky white, so I've basically just copied and gone for that. But anyway, let me get back to why I actually turned the camera on, which was to show you what I've got for Ruby's baby shower before I actually wrap it and give it to her on Sunday. I'm so excited. I can't believe that it's actually come around to her baby shower already. Like, it just makes me so emotional that I'm at the point in my life where my best friends are pregnant and I'm about to go to her baby shower. I'm just so excited. It's been amazing seeing Ruby as a mum, and yeah, literally I don't want to cry. I get really emotional thinking about it because it's just amazing, isn't it? Like, having babies is just magical. It's incredible. Like, growing a human, I just think women are amazing. But yeah, let's not get too deep. I feel like I always want to go into deep chats whenever I turn the camera on, but let's just show you what I got. So first of all, I picked up the cutest wrapping paper from Darts Farm. If you're local to Exeter, I'm sure you know what Darts Farm is. It's like one of my fave places, and I live down the road from it, so I'm very lucky. This wrapping paper is Emma Bridgewater wrapping paper. She just does the nicest prints and designs of everything. She does all sorts, doesn't she? But yeah, I just loved the kind of vintagey floral feel of this. Also, I've tried to think about the theme that Ruby's going for the baby's nursery, and I'm hoping this is kind of on theme. So that's that. The next few bits I got from a brand called Newbie. I don't know if you can see that there. Oh my gosh, honestly, I could have just ordered the whole shop. Everything was so cute. Again, I just ordered the gift box to put the gifts in because I thought it's got that really gorgeous, again, florally, vintagey design. So yes, I'll show you the bits before I pop them in there that I got. First of all, I am such a book lover. Especially children's books. So for those of you that don't know, I am a trained primary school teacher. I'm not currently teaching at the moment, but I have got an obsession with children's books, like all different ranges of children's books. Obviously this is for a very young child, it's a picture book, but I just think children's books are honestly magical and beautiful. Like, I'm such a sucker for a beautifully illustrated book. Yeah, and this is just so cute. So this is a Forest fairy tale picture book. I just think the cover's stunning, the illustrations are so cute. This is from Newbie. And yeah, it just says, join us on a woodland adventure to find the hidden treasures of the forest, count together with the small animals and search for the hidden details. So cute. So yeah, it's just a number book, but the illustrations are gorgeous. So you can see, I'll just show you a couple of the pages. Very kind of fairy forest theme, which I just love. How cute. And also I do like, I do like to buy baby books like this that look really cute so that you can actually use them as a bit of a decoration in the nursery as well. Like, it's lovely to have ones that look really pretty kind of on the bookshelf, so love it, so cute. No, I actually cannot cope with how cute this stuff is. Is anyone else like this? Whenever I go in a shop, I feel like I have to go to the baby section and I just pick everything up and just want to cry because it's just so cute. But I picked up this, oh, it's so tiny. This really cute baby grow. Well, it's like a vest baby grow. It's not a full baby grow. I don't know. Vest. Again from Newbie. I'll just show you the branding. So sweet. It's got, again, with the very cute floral print, the frilly sleeves. Oh, so cute. And it's just a really nice, hopefully that's picking up, a really nice ribbed. I got that one in 1 to 2 months. to potentially go with, or on their own with like a little vest or something. I picked up, again, newbie. The material of these is honestly gorgeous. So I picked up these really cute little, they're like linen-y / cheesecloth trousers. They're this gorgeous dusty pink. I picked these up in 1 to 2 months as well. I mean, this is a bit of a risky piece because I don't know if these are like, I don't know when these are gonna fit her, but I just thought they're too cute. And also, I think these go really cute together. So the next thing I bought was from another brand, another online shop. I don't know, they might have a physical shop, but I was shopping online and it's the cutest brand ever called Smallkins. Have the cutest range of beautiful toys, bits of the nursery. They have like Jellycat on their website, which is a brand that I'm obsessed with as well. Just gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. Yeah, I don't know if any of you would have heard of the brand Maileg. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I just want to show you what I mean. And you can shop them elsewhere. There are a few boutiques in Topsham actually, which is near where I live, that stock this brand Maileg. I hope I'm saying that right. But they just do like the cutest toys. I'll show you what I mean. I feel like the build up is ridiculous. So I ordered this gorgeous little cot. It's a toy cot, and it's got a really cute little mouse in it. I'll show you it. So you might be thinking, why have you ordered a toy cot? Well, so the reason I've bought this is because Ruby had mentioned that she has bought like an old doll's house for baby girl's room, and I'm hoping that the kind of theme she's going for the nursery is kind of along that theme, like vintagey, very like sweet girly. So when I saw this I was like, oh my god, it would look so cute, like either in the doll's house or just somewhere in the nursery. And also I just really enjoyed buying it because I just want this for myself, to be honest. But it's so sweet and I hope she likes it, and I hope that when baby girl's old enough she'll like playing with it. It's a Danish brand. I will link everything in the description box below. I don't know, I hope some of you appreciate how gorgeous this is and love it as much as I do. So it's just got these really cute little, it's got like a gorgeous little sleeping bag. Then stop. Does anyone else just want to melt at this, or is it just me? This is the kind of thing that my fiance Marcus just laughs at me and he's like, why do you like children's toys so much? He doesn't get it. But I feel like some of you will get how adorable this is. Yeah, so it's this gorgeous little doll mouse, same brand, and she just lies in the cot. I just think that's so cute. But hopefully Ruby thinks it's cute and baby girl loves playing with it one day. But I just thought, even for now, obviously a baby's not going to play with this, but it's kind of just like for decoration. Also picked up a few things from H&M. So I just picked up this really sweet little baby pink rattle. I just thought the little bunny was so cute. I mean, these were a bit for my own benefit. They were just so cute. I had to pick them up. But again, hopefully you can see the theme I'm going for. It's a very like dusty pink theme. But I had to pick up these tiny socks. Sorry, how annoying. I am one of those people that always has my phone on loud, which is irritating, so I'm sorry about that. But yes, so you just get 3 pairs of cute socks here from H&M for £3.99, which is so good. So yeah, I mean, who doesn't love buying baby socks? They're just so cute. Jesus Christ! These bibs, she's already picked them up. So I was a bit like, oh no, because I've already bought them. But then I thought it was bibs that she's already got, because you're going to need a lot of bibs. They're going to get dirty, so that's fine. The next thing I bought was the primary school teacher and me coming out, and that is these really cute sensory ribbon bells. They're like little clouds. They're so cute. I bought these for my other friend's baby as well. I just think they're so sweet. They're from Amazon, and you get 4 in the pack. There's these colours as well, and they're just so good for baby sensory. And the next thing I feel like is going to become a bit of a tradition for when my friends have babies, because my other school friend has already got a baby, and when for his baby shower, I bought this little cute stone, and I was like, I've got to get one for Ruby's baby because it's just so cute. I'm such a sentimental person, so these little keepsakes I absolutely love. I don't know if everyone does, but I just think how cute. So this is just one of these stones. I picked this up at our local farm shop, Darts Farm, where I got the wrapping paper, and look how cute. It says follow your dreams, and then on the back it's just got a little cloud. I mean, I'm such a sucker for things like this. Like, I think that's so special, and I hope that when she's a bit older, Ruby will be able to say that her Auntie Molly got her that, and yeah, she needs to follow her dreams. So yeah, that's really cute. And then to put the stone in, I picked up this really cute little bag, just a drawstring kind of material bag, from Paper Merchie is the brand name, but I picked that up from a little boutique in Exeter. So that little stone's gonna go in there, which is so cute. I'm so excited by all of this, as you can probably tell. So on to gifts for the mum-to-be. I've already picked her up last time I saw her, some of the Neal's Yard Mother's range. So if you're wanting to buy some kind of like pampery gifts for a mum-to-be, I'd really recommend Neal's Yard. They do like a really lovely, I think it's called their Mother's range. So there's loads of nice things like that. This, I just always look at an Oliver Bonus and think I would love that one day when hopefully I'm a mum. But it's the mug from Oliver Bonus that says Mama. Hopefully you can see that. It's around the rim, it's got like a baby pink colour, which I just think is really cute. Yeah, so that's just from Oliver Bonus, because I'm sure she'll be needing lots of nice cups of tea and coffee. Another very cute sentimental thing, some people will get this, some people won't. I don't even know if Ruby will, to be honest, but I think she'll see like the cute thought behind it. But I bought her what is known as the midwife stone. You may not be into crystals. I wouldn't say I'm heavily into crystals, but my sister's recently got really into them, and it's got me more into them, but I just think there's a lovely idea behind it. So it's just this little stone, and it's known as the midwife stone. I'll just read out which one it is. So it's called the malachite or malachite. I'm probably butchering that, as I always butcher things. But it's the midwife stone. It helps to stimulate contractions, ease labour pains, facilitate a safe childbirth. It's a very protective crystal for both mother and child. And it helps to ease mood swings, gives you energy. It's just meant to be a very positive gesture. You know, birth and the early stages of motherhood. Very like into things like this. I think it's very cute, but yeah, it's the thought behind it, isn't it? Even if you don't really believe it's going to do anything, I just think it's lovely to think that it could be helping. Last little thoughtful thing that I just picked up for Ruby. Looking at this now, I'm a bit like, maybe I should have got her more practical stuff. That's probably what she's going to want and need. But anyway, I just thought it was cute. It's this really cute little trinket dish. The brand is Lisa Angel. Again, I got this from a boutique. I just saw it, and I just like stuff like this. And I think Ruby will as well. But it's this gorgeous little dish, and it just says, for every dark night there is a brighter day. I just thought it was beautiful, really lovely illustrations. I just thought if this was on her bedside table or something, not to be negative, but on those, you know, challenging nights, because there's bound to be a few challenging nights when you've got a newborn, I just thought that the words are really nice. For every dark night there's a brighter day, and I just, yeah, I thought she might like it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you those bits basically. I've probably spoken for far longer than I planned to, as I always do. Back on, because I'm wrapping, and I forgot to show you that I picked up this box because there were loads of little bits. I wanted to make sure that I didn't lose any, and they were all in one place. From the Card Factory for £7.99. It's a full-on chest. It's like a trunk. So that's the side. It's got like these really cute little rainbows on. It's quite like neutral, but then it's got this on the top. It's like a full-on present chest. Can you see? For £7.99. Like, obviously it's so nice to put presents in, but then if somebody wanted to use that as like a toy box or just storage, how good? I just think that's so cheap. And yeah, it's really nice quality. It's got like a matte finish to it. So yeah, I just wanted to show you. £7.99, good old Card Factory. Hello lovely people. So it's been a few days since I last vlogged. I'm sorry, I tried to continue to pick up the camera that day, the last day that you saw me when I went to the shops and the girls were coming. But I just got so carried away catching up with the girls. Before I knew it, I just hadn't vlogged. So yes, I'm sorry about that. I am gonna get better. But I just remembered that I was obviously going on about my extensions, and I promised that I'd kind of come on and chat about them a bit more and show you what they look like up close and stuff like that, because I feel like that would have been really useful when I was researching into getting them. Probably decided to do this at a really bad time because the hair is not looking the best. I have just washed it though, but I haven't styled it yet, but I thought that was fine for just showing you the nano rings up close. I'm so motivated to look after it because it was not cheap. I'm hoping that overall the condition of my hair will get better. That might be stupid. If you're watching this and you know more about nano ring extensions, you might be thinking, no Molly, you're probably just damaging your hair more, but it makes me feel better to think that I'm just looking after my whole hair. So this clip's gonna be so annoying to watch because I'll just be touching it the whole time. But anyway, when I got them done, I got given a specific brush. So I have got the Remy Cachet, I think that's how you say it, hair. And this brush, oh, it's just so satisfying. I was really shocked when Victoria said that you literally do brush over them, because I just thought, oh my god, will that not yank them out? But it's fine, like you have to be gentle, but apparently it's really important to actually brush over the nano rings, otherwise they can get really tangled. By the way, I am no hair expert at all, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I just wanted to share my experience really. So I've had quite a few questions just about, yeah, what extensions I've gone for, my experience, who I went with, how much they were, which were all questions that I really wanted to know the answers to when I was researching into it. I feel like my vlogs keep ending up being about hair, which isn't really intentional. But I guess hair is a big topic in my life right now. See, did my research into where I can get it done locally as well, looked at reviews, looked at, you know, just spent time. I didn't rush it. And also looking into the different types of extensions. I still don't really know much about the different types, but that is why going for a consultation before you actually commit to getting them is really important, because that do this, they're the experts. So I just went to mine and was like, my hair, you know, look at my hair, what extensions do you think would be the best for me? And because my hair's so thin on the top, I went for nano rings because they're kind of the least visible. I've been so happy with the results of how discreet they are. Obviously in certain styles you could definitely see them, but in the styles that I wear my hair, which was down or in a low pony or bun like this, you really can't see them. So yes, I'll show you. I should have asked Victoria to explain what they actually do, but basically, can you see just tiny strands of hair? There's kind of like this metal thing that they clamp, but really like gently to your real hair. Let's just go through the process. The absolute worst. Maybe I should have actually thought about what I was going to say before I turned the camera on. But basically, these are the little bits of hair. I'll talk you through my consultation because that's what I went on, where we chose what colours. And I think the colour match is amazing. It looks so natural, and that was something I was really worried about because I thought, God, it's going to be so obvious if like the end of my hair is a different colour to the top, but if you go with Victoria, that won't be a problem. If you're local to Exeter like me, or around this area, I went with Victoria, who is based in Exmouth. And the name of her like brand is Victorian Hair and Extensions on Instagram, so I will link her in the description below. But yes, she is amazing at what she does. Victoria has a gorgeous at-home salon in her garden in Exmouth, and yeah, I just had the best experience with her. Victoria, I went for my original hair consultation with her at Fusion Hair and Beauty in Exmouth, which is where I get my colour done with Charlotte there, Charlotte Rowley Hair on Instagram. She's amazing. I'll put her in the description below as well. Actually, I've also had my hair done recently because I couldn't get in with Charlotte, with Sophie Evans. She's Sophie Evans Hair on Instagram. And she was absolutely amazing. Absolutely love Sophie. But she's just going on maternity leave, but I'll also link her in the description box below as well. By the way, if you're not interested in me just going on and on about my hair, then please skip this bit. And then, yeah, it was a really short appointment. We just had a chat. I picked up her really good vibe and I thought, yeah, she's gonna be amazing, because we looked at the different colours of the hair that we could get, and we decided on going for 2 different hair colours. So one was more of a brighter block blonde, and then the other was a darker blonde because I wanted that natural lived-in look, which we've definitely got, I think. So yeah, Victoria did an amazing job. I remember in the consultation I just said to her, like, I just trust you, whatever you think will give me the most natural look, basically. And then a few weeks later, she got me booked in, the hair arrived, and then yeah, I went to get them fitted. This wasn't like gifted, this isn't any kind of promotion, I just really wanted to talk about her because I've had such a good experience with her. Cost. Quite a few people asked me about cost, and I want to share cost because it's just helpful, isn't it? How are you going to know if you can afford it and budget in for getting hair extensions if you don't know how much it's going to cost? So I got the Remy Cachet 18-inch Nano Ring Luxury. This is something I didn't mention. So I did actually buy much longer hair than I've kept. The reason for this is when Victoria put them in, she did say to me she always cuts them to get that blunt, natural look, but they were just a little bit too long, and I think because it was the first time having extensions, I didn't want it to be so like shocking and obvious, and where I didn't have long hair before, they were quite a bit longer, and so I did have them trimmed, which maybe is a little bit of a waste because of the hair that I bought, but I'm super happy with it. So I do think maybe next time, and Victoria did say this, because I'll be more used to extensions, I might go a bit longer, just because it's fun, isn't it? But yeah, I'm happy with the length. So I did go for the 18-inch Nano Ring Luxury hair, and the hair was £215. The fitting with Victoria was £135. By the way, obviously bear in mind that her prices might go up, I don't know, but this is what I paid. And then the cut and blend was £20 on top, and then the brush is £12. So altogether it was £382. And then of course you do have to factor in, so that's the initial cost, and then you do have to factor in how often you need to go and get them refitted. So yes, when you get them refitted, it's just where they will be growing out, and she'll take them out and put them higher up again. But that's the same hair. So the good thing is, if you look after your hair, which is why I'm being so paranoid trying to look after it, you should, in theory, be able to keep the hair. Some girls have it for up to a year if they've looked after it, so that is a good thing about investing in high quality hair. It feels so weird talking about buying hair, but that is what extensions are. So, but yeah, hopefully that was helpful. If you have any other questions, please just comment below and I'll get back to you. If I know the answer, or I'll ask Victoria. This is your sign. If you're thinking about doing something that is going to boost your confidence, make you feel good, make you feel positive, then do it. If you can. This is what I mean. It's so easy to say that. This is what I hate. I don't want to come across like, go and spend loads of money, do it, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is, if you can and you've been thinking about it, then do it. Or just make other small changes in your day-to-day life to make you feel good. So yes, I'm super happy with them. Thank you to Victoria if she is just not used to the volume and like the bounce